Hello everyone, let's read verse number 59 of chapter 4 together. It says, Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu, O you who believe, اطیعواالله, it means obey Allah, واطیعواالرسول واولواالامرمنکم, and obey the messenger and those in authority, اولوالامر, those who have been given authority amongst you. Those who follow the Hadith, those who believe in Hadith, they take this verse and another verse that is similar to this as an authority, as a proof that they should follow the Hadith, that this Hadith is in the Quran. So let me ask you this. If you take this as a proof, it says اطیعواالرسول واولواالامرمنکم, and those who have been given authority, those in authority amongst you. So based on your logic, based on what you say, based on the same thing that you believe in, you should be writing hadith, you should be following hadith, you should be documenting hadith from those in authority among you. What does that mean? It means you should be following the hadith of King of Saudi Arabia right now. You should be following the hadith of King of Jordan. You should be following the hadith of the rulers in all Islamic countries. Also, you should go back in time and follow the hadith of Muawiyah, of Yazid, of Abdul Malik ibn Marwan, of the Abbasid, of all the rulers in Islamic world. So you should have all these collections of hadith and you should follow those hadiths as well. This is your logic. This is not what I say. This is your logic. Your logic is saying that. Why? Because in this verse, Allah is saying, اطیعواالرسول واولواالامرمنکم. It means follow, obey the messenger and those in authority amongst you. So you have to be following the hadith. You have to believe in the hadith of all rulers in Islamic worlds from the time of Prophet Muhammad up until now. And that includes King of Saudi Arabia, King of Jordan, King of Morocco, King of Libya, anyone in authority in Islamic world. You should be writing their hadith and you should be following that to the T, to the last word of it. That's your logic, not mine. But the next verse, actually, if you read it, clarifies it for us. It says, have you not seen those who claim to have believed in what was sent down to you? آمنوا بما أنزل إليك. What was sent down to you and what was sent down before you. ما أنزل من قبلك. So basically, what was sent down to Prophet Muhammad? It was the Quran, right? What was sent down before him? All the books before, such as Gospel, such as Torah, such as all the other books that were revealed to Yahweh or Allah's prophets, and we have many of them available to us. So it's talking about those books. It's not talking about any sort of hadith or saying. So what the Quran is talking in terms of obeying the messenger is talking about the Quran and other books, other words of our Creator that Quran is referring to. Why? Because Rasul means messenger. A messenger is like a mailman. It brings a message from the sender of the message to the receiver of the message. So if you don't believe in the messenger, you won't believe the sender of the message anyway. That's why you have to believe in the messenger. You have to obey the messenger in order to be able to obey the message that is coming from the sender of the message, who is Allah, who is Yahweh, who is our Creator. And this verse actually clarifies that. And then it tells us that these people, they wish to refer legislation to طاغوت يريدون أن يتحاكموا. They want other than Allah. They want those who disobey Allah. They want those who have rebelled against Allah to legislate, to issue religious decree for them. They have the word of Allah, they have the Quran, they have the Gospel, they have the Torah, they have the words of our Creator, but in addition to that, they want other than Allah, they want those who have rebelled against Allah to issue decree for them. They are going to them and asking for fatwa. They're asking to legislate for them. And Allah says that they have been commanded to reject it. Then Allah tells us about behind the scene. Satan is really trying hard to mislead them. How is Satan trying to mislead them? It's very clear. If you understand these two verses, you understand that they are supposed to only and only follow what Allah has sent down. What is that? It's the Quran, the books of Allah. But a group of them want actually to have legislation, to have religious decree from other than Allah. And how did Satan do that? Satan did that through the Hadith. And then the next verse makes it even more clear for us. And it says, when it is said to them, come to what Allah has sent down and to the messenger. What has our Creator sent down is the Quran. Come to what Allah has sent down, to the books of Allah, to the words of Allah, and to the messenger. Why do you have to come to the messenger? Because it's the messenger who is bringing what Allah has sent down. It's the message. So the Quran was not revealed to me. The Quran was not sent down to you. The Quran was sent down to Prophet Muhammad, to the messenger. So you have to go to the messenger. You have to believe in the messenger so that you can believe in the message. So when they are asked to come towards what Allah has sent down unto the messenger, رَأَيْتَ الْمُنَافِقِينَ يَصُدُّونَ. So you see the hypocrites turning away from you in aversion because they are not satisfied with it. They don't want what Allah has sent down. They want something in addition to that. That could be anything. That could be one hadith, that could be two hadiths, that could be a book of hadith, that could be several books of hadith. When you get out of that boundary, it doesn't matter how much. When you're under the water, it doesn't matter how deep you are under the water. You're under the water. You could be at the bottom of the ocean, or you could be 1 foot under the water. It doesn't matter. You are under the water. That's the same way. It doesn't matter how many hadiths you believe in, as long as you have associated that hadith, that saying, with Allah's legislation, you're done. You're out of that boundary that our Creator Yahweh has created. We are not allowed to believe in anyone or anything other than our Creator and His words, as simply as that. And then verse number 64 is really interesting. It tells us, and we did not send any messenger except to be obeyed by permission from Allah. So this is really important. You have to read this carefully and you have to think about it. It means that all of Allah's messengers, including Prophet Muhammad, Prophet Jesus, Prophet Moses, Prophet Harun, all of them have to be obeyed. If this was talking about the hadith, my brothers, my sisters, those of you who follow the sunnah, those of you who are part of the Shia, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what sect you belong in. Wake up. If this was about the hadith, you have to go collect all the hadiths from all of Allah's messenger as follows them. This is in the Quran. If obeying the messenger meant believing in hadith, you should be going around collecting hadiths from Prophet Moses. You should be going around collecting hadiths from Prophet Abraham, from Prophet Jesus, from Prophet Harun. You should be collecting the hadiths from all of Allah's messenger right now and believe in them. Do you even understand what that means? You don't understand the gravity of what has happened. You don't understand how Satan, Iblis, your enemy, has deceived you. Wake up from this Satan-induced coma. This has nothing to do with the hadith. This is about the word of Allah. This is about the word of our Creator. This is about His books. If it was about the hadith, you should have millions of collections of hadiths from various prophets, various messengers of the Lord. Peace and blessings to all of you.